Yeah, hello Charmy! Today we're looking at the latest Hobies update. We'll see who got a boost and who got a hit. Let's go! First, let's talk about the Phobies that are now less powerful or harder to use. We'll go from minor changes to the biggest hits. Brilliant's damage went down a little. It's a small hit and it won't change its main job, but its attack will do less damage. A small change, but it's there. 𝐁𝐄𝐿 got hit twice. Its health is lower and its damage is lower. This makes it less tough and hits less hard, so it's just weaker overall, both in taking hits and giving them. Repeller's push ability got a big hit. The unlocking and cooldown have both doubled. This makes its job of pushing enemies around much less effective. It just cannot push as often as before. Attractor is now weaker in two ways. The health is lower, and the pulling ability takes longer to start, needing two unlocking instead of one. The Chevel's ability is now harder to use. Both the cooldown and the unlocking have doubled. This means you cannot move your friends as often, and you will need to pick your moments to use it very carefully. Now, Doc Holliday took many hits. He's weaker with less health, and his pulling ability is much slower to start and use. Both the unlocking and cooldown went up. This makes him less useful for quick attacks and getting enemies where you want them. Billy, who was very strong in the game, got many big hits. He costs more, his health is much lower, his special ability now gives him fewer actions when you first play him. So instead of 3 movements, you will get 2 moves upon summoning, but after that, you will get 3 moves again. Now, let's look at the phobies that got a boost. These changes make them stronger or easier to use. We will see who might become more popular now. 𝐁𝐄𝐿 simply hits harder now. Both his normal damage and his electric damage went up. This is a clear small boost that makes his attack more powerful, especially against mechanical. Paddle's ability can now be used more often as its cooldown dropped from 3 turns to 2 turns. This means more speed boosts in a match. I guess we can expect to see Paddles zipping around and shocking more frequently. Blue's main job is to weaken enemies. Parang pangit pakinggan nun. Now, his ability reduced the enemy's damage by a greater amount. The debuff went from 325 to 350, so he's better at making enemy phobies hit less hard, which is a goodie for blue players who like to see their opponent's power drop. Prometheus' ability to make lava tiles is now instant. Before, you needed one unlocking to use it, but now you can use it right away when you play him. This is a big boost for controlling the map and putting pressure on enemies right away, helping you set up your game faster. Hazmat got many big upgrades. His damage went up, and his special ability now needs no unlocking to use, so it's also instant. And its cooldown is down to just 1 turn. He's one of the biggest winners in the patch and could be a top pick now. Brute Worst's special ability has received a huge upgrade. Before, its area of effect has only 1 tile. Now, it's 2 tiles. Plus, it now has 50% splash damage and even bigger. Everyone caught in that wider 2-tile area also gets diseased. This is a significant boost to his area control and team fight power. A very nice upgrade for our favorite sausage. Finally, let's look at the phobies that didn't just get stronger or weaker, but had a core part of how they play change. These are the reworks that might make you think differently about how to use them. 𝐁𝐿 big damage boost now takes longer to use at 3 turns cooldown up from 2. However, the good part is that it also lasts for 3 turns instead of 2. This is a rework that changes his pacing. He lasts longer when boosted, but you wait longer to use him again. Phantom is more expensive now, but the biggest change is a massive rework to his ability. Before, you could move an ally and their ability stayed ready. Now, when you move them, their ability cooldown resets. This means you cannot do many of those clever, fast combo plays or surprise attacks. This is a huge hit to Phantom's smart play options, and I think it is one of the most impactful reworks this patch. So, there you have it. The breakdown of latest Phobies update. We have seen some clear changes with some Phobies getting weaker to balance the game and others getting stronger to shine. What do you think of these changes? Who are you excited to try out? And who do you think won't be played as much? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in your dreams. Bye-bye!